Oh, here we go, y'all. Kissing babies and shaking hands, man. I'm out here doing. Look, you hear me? What the fuck I got to do out here? Making it black open. And you are now experiencing the world famous BossMack podcast. RNS, y'all. RN motherfucking S. Oh yes. Today is a beautiful day. I'm happy as fuck to be up in here doing this shit. Y'all niggas already know how I get down. Nothing but good game when I come around. BossMack, topsoil, y'all got the love the sound. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. Yes, indeed. Here to give you what you need with the speed. Real niggas always in the lead. We always in the lead, y'all. We always in the lead. We always in the lead, y'all. We always in the lead. What's up with y'all out there, man? The BossMack podcast is in full motion. West Coastin'. Can you dig it? We in good vibes, y'all. We in good vibes, man. We happy to be here. We happy to be here, happy to be doing this. Can you dig it? As always, may these words reach you in good spirits. May these words reach you in good spirits. I hope you woke up next to a happy bitch this morning. And if you did not wake up next to a happy bitch, I hope you woke up in some crisp, clean sheets with the goose down pillow. You understand me? I hope when you went to the bathroom, it was spick and span, crispy, clean, the shower was spotless. I hope when you went to the refrigerator, it was packed full of food. You dig me? I hope your orange juice was cold. I hope your coffee was ready like BossMack is right here. Can you dig it? Man, I hope your pocket was full of money, your bills paid, energetic, ready to go get that chili today. And most of all, I hope you're happy for your freedom. I hope you're happy for your freedom. Be happy, be thankful for the little things. If you're healthy, be thankful for the little things. Because God can take all this shit away from you. The BossMack is thankful that the Most High let me do another podcast today, right now. To put on some gear, to be crispy right now, man. Happy. Because I recognize he can take all that shit from me. Man, shout out to everybody listening to the BossMack right now. I appreciate each and every one of y'all for tuning the fuck in. Because I know you could be listening to some other shit. It's hella podcasts out there for you to be listening to. But I appreciate you fucking with the BossMack top soil this morning. You know what I'm talking about. Shout out to my nigga Yale B for being the first motherfucker every damn time. My nigga Yale B, I appreciate that nigga. Washington, D.C. in this motherfucker. Shout out to Manny Dash, Get the Cash, Red Jet Shell, what the hell? You know what I'm talking about, Mr. Bogart. Red Jet Shell, what the hell, Mr. Bogart? Come on now. Yeah, I fuck with y'all. You know what I'm talking about, KFT. KD4, Kane. You know what I'm saying? The fools, kinfolk. Yay more. As one, divided we fall. Come on, man. Yeah. Mason Dixon. Yeah. Wesley Waxen Fat. You know what I'm saying? The BossMack is happy to be here, man. You know what I'm saying? Happy to be here, you know. It's a beautiful day. Technobility in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? As always, you know the show is always brought to you by BossMack Streetwear. Got on some BossMack Streetwear right now. I'll be staying in that extreme poultry tube shit, you know what I'm saying? Got on a black and orange joint, man, right here. The whole shit, though, like, you know what I'm saying? The black and orange, you know what I'm saying? With the stacked in there, you know what I'm saying? You know, nice and comfortable in this motherfucker. Comfortable. You know what I'm saying? You know, yeah. Man, another thing, too, man. You know, I'm gonna start selling these motherfuckers like this right here. I just got this made. I'm gonna start selling these motherfuckers, man. The canvases, you know what I'm saying? I got a lot of art to get off, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make this motherfucker like an art gallery in this motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be changing up some of the shit on here, man. This shit is old. You know, gonna be switching it up. But anyway, cop you some BossMack Streetwear. We put game on the shirt to make bitches want to flirt. You see, you know, you get the world famous bitch relax. You know, I got some other slogans, you know what I mean? Sour bitch free, the good dick. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have heart to wear that one. Man, bitch you mad, bitch, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? You know, we got a lot of shit, man. You know, sour bitch free. You know, bitch why so serious? You know, it's just a lot of shit, bro. A lot of shit. Bitch think good thoughts. God protects me from sour bitches. Was rocking that this weekend. The God protects me from sour bitches, man. Rocking that this weekend, man. Lot of love from that one, man. Shit, man. I was out at my favorite camera store, you know, where the BossMack be getting his equipment. Sammy's camera, you know, the BossMack went in there to get his issue this weekend, man. Picked up some more items. Ain't nothing like going to the camera store, man. You know, man, the BossMack be feeling, I be like, when I go to the camera store, man, when I'm going to get some new issue, a nigga just be in there like I'm in the fucking, like I be like I was a little kid at Toys R Us around this motherfucker back in the day. You know, nigga be in there like, oh shit, look at this light. Look at this light. Oh shit. Look at this camera, this lens. Oh, shit. Let me get, oh, damn. This gimbal. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I just got to get some shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Stephanie, man. Stephanie, man, my camera bitch. Shout out Stephanie. When I go in there, I only fuck with one bitch. She be waiting for me. They be like, BossMack! Oh shit! I be like, hell yeah, I'm about to buy some shit, bitch. You know I'm about to get some shit. Hit the like button. Ain't nothing like buying new shit, man. You know what I mean? Man. Get the likes up for the BossMack top. So anyway, I was talking about, and you know I had on a God protects me from sour bitches up in there. You know what I'm saying? You know, motherfuckers just be moved by the, you know what I mean? Motherfuckers just be spiritually moved. You know what I'm saying? You know, I rock my own shit, man. I know this shit works, man. You know what I'm saying? I be rocking my shit, man. Hit the like button. I promise you, man. Bitches will take pictures. You understand me? If you want that to happen. Some of y'all motherfuckers want to be low key. You know what I'm saying? And then you can get some shit like this right here. You know, and then have motherfuckers asking you, what pulchritude mean? You dig me? You know, I know I be wearing y'all out with my sales pitches, man. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I'm just saying, man, it's such good merch. Motherfuckers be like, get to the content. Nigga, this is the content, nigga. Pitching the merch, nigga. Hit the like button for this game. Also, if you need some game because thou art struggling with dying, bitch, holla at the BossMack topsoil. I got the reasonable race that's great. The reasonable race that's great, holla at the BossMack topsoil. You know what I'm saying? Holla at the BossMack topsoil. You know what I'm saying? I love chopping it up with my peoples, man. You know, and I keep emphasizing that, you know, you can't talk to everybody about your bitch problems. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas be hating. Your friends be hating. You be chilling with frenemies and you don't know it. But I know it. I know I'm surrounded by frenemies. It's blasphemy to go to a nigga with one bitch and be asking him for assistance. He don't know. He can't control his one bitch. You know what I'm saying? Holla at that BossMack topsoil. I love chopping it up with niggas. But you know, remember, if you out there juggling bitches, and you kind of slipped up in the mind and you kind of been bragging to your homies, man, not unknowingly, you know. Unknowingly, you was like, yeah, I was with this bitch the other night, and then my little Starbucks bitch called me up, and then I was with my little bitch. I was with my little college bitch, you know what I'm saying? And you bragging to niggas who don't got no bitches. They over there go, every time you talk about it, the new bitch. Oh, we got another bitch. Damn, my God. You can't talk to him about your bitch problems, man, because he gonna be rejoicing inside that you got them bitch problems. You know what I'm saying? It be niggas that be coveting your bitch. Like, you know how in the Bible it say, thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's bitch in the Bible? It be niggas coveting your bitch. Niggas just break that commandment right off the bat. Niggas be coveting your bitch. You don't even know. Niggas be coveting your bitch. And then he hear about your other bitch and he be like, oh, how dare he have how he doing that bitch like that? I would never do that bitch like that. I'm finna sabotage. I'm finna sabotage. I'm finna go for the steal. I'm finna go for the steal like a basketball game. Can't tell these niggas nothing. Can't tell these niggas nothing. Keep your bitches to yourself. Can't tell these bitches, can't tell these niggas nothing. Even niggas that be having a lot of bitches want to take your bitch. Damn, he got more bitches than me. I don't want him to catch me. Oh my God, he's catching me. What the fuck? He's catching me. I want to be the only one with a lot of bitches. I want all the niggas to look up to me at the barbershop. It's niggas like that, man. It's niggas. Niggas be hating. It's treacherous out here. Hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? You know. I know y'all don't believe me, man. I be ranting. Holla at the BossMack Topsoil. This is what I do to sell my shit, man, the services. And also, listen, let me put this on there. This don't have nothing to do with game for bitches. But if, look here, man. It's niggas out there that want to start podcasts, right? You want to start a podcast and you want the BossMack to tell you how to set up your equipment. Nigga, that take long to explain that shit, just like it take long to explain to you how to deal with your bitch. So I'm gonna charge you the same. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna sit. Bro, listen to me, man. I do not have time to talk to niggas on the phone for hours, bruh. For free. Ever. For nothing, bro. You know how much work I gotta do, man, to be BossMack around this motherfucker, man? Nigga, my day is full as fuck, bro. You hear me? So don't be acting like shit is free around this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't hating on you. I'm just telling you, nigga. Nigga want me to explain some shit for free. Nigga. It take time to go back and forth with you and motherfucking messages take time, nigga. Hit the like button. I dodged a trap in this motherfucker. What's happening, man? Anyway, man, how y'all doing today, man? Like I said, blessings and salutations around this motherfucker. Shout out to Red Jet Shell and this motherfucker. Hell yeah. Shit. Man, it take time. It take time to go buy some new equipment. It took time to go buy some new equipment and set the shit up, learn it, set some shit up, and man. I'm like, man, I wish I didn't have to sleep, man. I wish I could stay up for like about a week and be at like maximum mental clarity for like about a week. If I could just stay up for like a week straight at maximum mental clarity and just grind like at maximum mental clarity for like a week straight, bro. I get some shit done around that motherfucker. I be like, God damn, man, nigga gotta go. Man, shit, bro. Hit the like button. Atlantic City in this motherfucker. PJ Allen. Oh, shit. It's a cold game, man. This podcast shit. Ain't nobody tell me how to hook up nothing. Nobody told me. Nigga, nobody told me how to do nothing. I done had no tutorial, nothing. Nobody came and hooked up nothing, did nothing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Shit. I remember when the BossMack motherfuckers look at me and be like, how do you do all of that? How you set all that shit up? Nigga, I remember the first time I seen a podcast or heard a podcast. I heard Tariq Nasheed podcast. I heard Tariq Nasheed's podcast in 2006. It was audio. I heard his podcast one time. And I was like, oh shit, I could do that shit right there. I just got on the phone with the homie and booked some studio time and went and did that shit right now. The next day. Fuck you mean? And been doing it ever motherfucking since, nigga. Ever since, nigga. Shout out Joe Blast in this motherfucker. I was like, nigga, what? I'm in the game. I'm better than that nigga. I'm better than him. Shout out to Tariq Nasheed, dog. Like, all right now. All right. I be ranting and shit. I'm in here ranting and shit. Niggas in the nose. Niggas in the motherfucking nose. You know what? Let me put this up for no reason right here. Let me just post this right here for no reason. For no reason. Shout out to this bitch. Even though she BBL'd up, I like that bitch right there, man. Shout out to that bitch. Shout out to that bitch. Oh, shit. You know what I'm saying? I can't believe how she done let Sexy Red just blow past a bitch. Sexy Red just blew past a bitch, man. That bitch just ain't in the discussion no more. Shout out to Kanye West, released a new album too this weekend, man. I gotta go listen to that, man. Nigga released it on YouTube. I gotta go listen to that shit. I don't know how it sound. I don't know. I heard a little bit of it, man, but, you know, I gotta go see. Another nigga in the nose. Rest in peace. Shout out Sauce Walker. He got popped in Memphis this weekend on some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Say so to P. Rest in peace. You know, niggas was shout out to them niggas, man. Niggas was Niggas was out there popping it. Niggas was popping it. Niggas was popping it. Niggas was out there popping it. Niggas was out there popping it. But
shooting 3 times. And it was other employees outside. Some of them started ducking and running.
Rest in peace, say so to P. They say he
He's not dead, so that's a good thing.
Shit, man. What are you talking about? Here's the totem people,
niggas
man.
was out there popping.
Got this shit on bankroll, go yard, diamonds, all this shit, man. We having this shit, man. See what the fuck going on.
Holding this shit.
Sauce away, man.
Still holding though. Forever holding and putting it in a gravity unit, G unit.
Sauce shit, man. Here's the
Memphis is tricky. Woo. Then I heard something about niggas ran off with like 200 racks and shit. You know what I'm saying? Said niggas just niggas could have got Sauce Walker, but they just let Sauce Walker live type of shit. They just got their man. You know what I'm saying? You know. But if he ran off with 200 racks, I mean, you know, if a nigga ran off with 200 racks and nigga gonna come back to Memphis after doing that and not have like the appropriate team and security, man, niggas being disrespectful to the processes, man. I mean, you know. It's a shame that, you know, it's just an atmosphere of run off on the plug. Niggas motto be run off on the plug type shit, man. You know. But I don't know if that's what it is, but that's the word out there is that niggas ran off. You know, and for niggas to just come for him like that, that's his hometown like a motherfucker. Hit the like button for this guy. And then, you know, I know a lot of street niggas, you know, that's they philosophy is if they see any softness in your structure, they running off, you know, they running off. The M is a no-flaw zone. The town is too small. Facts, though. Yeah, man. And then I'm tripping off niggas popping it like that, man. Niggas just really popping it like that, man. I don't know, man. You know, I just, you know, I just don't even see the value in popping it like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't even see the value in popping it like that. I don't see the value in hundreds of thousands of dollars of jewelry, man. I just don't see the value in that, man. I see the value in having bulletproof car, bulletproof vehicle. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't see the value in that, man. I just don't see the value in that, man. You know, hit the like button. I just don't see the value in that unless you. And then if you moving like that, if you popping it like that, you gotta have the military team with you. You gotta be moving extremely militant. You know, I wouldn't pop it like that out here. You know what I'm saying? I just don't see the you know, there's no. The funny thing about popping it like that, you know, the kind of bitches you attract are dangerous too. Like the bitches are dangerous. You know what I'm saying? It ain't even like, you know, you attracting safe bitches. You attracting dangerous bitches. You attracting bitches. You know, I don't know, man. I just don't see the value in popping it like that. Shout out to PA on the track, though. Did you watch the video on the female? She didn't go to her husband's funeral. That's old, bruh. That's old. Yeah, that's old. That's old. I've been seeing that. I think I've been reacting to that. So I was about to come up on the death insurance. Oh, if he had insurance on that nigga, if he had life insurance on that nigga, oh my God. Oh my God, I didn't even think about that. Hey,
RIP, say so P, man.
I guess I would. I guess I would do that too.
Thank you so much, brother. It means so much.
Yeah, you sure? Can you stand up?
Hey, man, my daddy on the phone. That nigga ain't raised no hoe. Hey, daddy, how many times your house got shot up? Tell him. Bro, this. Huh? Say it again. Say it loud. 45 shots, nigga, when I was 15 years old. This shit ain't nothing new. Oh, thank you. I love you. You know I was gonna call you Wallahi.
Pack.
I'm dripping. I'm still dripping.
Slow-mo. Citrus Dew.
This is Scarface. This is one of my Islamic brothers right here.
That's not that bad, though. It's not that bad.
Two of them.
Two.
Yeah. You know this nigga dead though, man. Nigga retarded, man. I'm with my brother right here, Wallahi.
Salam alaikum. Special delivery. Special delivery, man.
Special delivery, man. He bought this shit.
Hold on, that's blue cream. That's pineapple.
Blue cream.
That's act peach.
Act peach.
Hold on.
Say so peach, man.
Come on, man. Citrus Dew. Red cream.
Wallahi, thank you. Ooh, yes, save my soul.
Every flavor. Another citrus Dew. Blue cream.
Thank you, Jesus.
Man.
Hey, RIP, say so P, man.
RIP, say so P, man. Salsa alaikum, salsa salam. Thank you so much, brother. It means so much.
Yeah, you sure? Can you stand up?
Hey, man, my daddy on the phone. That nigga ain't raised no hoe. Hey, daddy, how many times your house got shot up? Tell him. Bro, this. Huh? Say it again. Say it loud. 45 shots, nigga, when I was 15 years old. This shit ain't nothing new. Oh, thank you. I love you.
Hit the like button for this game. Shout out Sauce Walker, man. I don't know, man. If he had some insurance on it. If he had some insurance on old boy, though. Woo! Shit. Oh, my God. I don't want to say that was a play, but if he had some insurance on that nigga, that would be a cold play right there. That would be a cold play. Oh, shit. That would be a cold play. Hit the like button for this guy. Damn. Oh, wait. But then, you know, it's always good after niggas survive some shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm better than any nigga that you done ever had in your life. Them niggas treated you like trash. Them niggas treated you like trash. Them niggas treated you like trash. You think it's okay for you to be fucking your ex? You think it's okay for me to catch you in October? No, fuck that. You think it's okay for me to catch you on the phone in October? You were talking about me too? The fuck you mean? Come on, man. Come on, bro. That shit one-sided, dog. That one-sided. That one-sided shit. Yeah, I am, Miss Kimber. I am. It's good. I am. I'm gonna go pack my shit now.
Okay, good. I'll help you.
No, don't touch my shit.
I'll help you.
See, this is how it always happens. This is how it always happens. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you. Dirty ass bitch. Fuck you. Bitch, I got money, bitch. I got money, bitch. I got money, bitch. I got money, bitch. Fuck you mean? I got motherfucking money, nigga. I got motherfucking. You ain't put. Bitch, I built your confidence. You didn't have no confidence. You had no self-esteem, no confidence. No, you gave me the idea to push my shit. I'm better than any nigga that you done ever had in your life. Them niggas treated you like trash. Them niggas treated you like trash. Them niggas treated you like trash.
You think it's okay for you to be texting bitches?
You think it's okay?
Hit the like button. See, that's why you gotta live in your own shit, man. See, if you live in your own shit, you know, this don't happen to you. You know what I'm saying? This don't happen to you. You know what I mean? You know. See, if you live in your own shit, you just be like, you know what I mean? You just leave. You know what I'm saying? You just be at the crib. You know what I'm saying? See, that's the problem, man. Niggas don't live in their own shit under the tyranny of a bitch. You know what I'm saying? And this what it sound like when you under the tyranny of a bitch and you gotta leave.
For you to be fucking your ex, you think it's okay for me to catch you in October? No, fuck that. You think it's okay for you to catch you on the phone in October? You were talking about me too? The fuck you mean? Come on, man. Come on, bro. That shit one-sided, dog. They're one-sided. They're one-sided shit. Yeah, I am, Miss Kimber. I am. It's good. I am. I'm gonna go pack my shit now.
Okay, good. I'll help you.
No, don't touch my shit.
I'll help you.
See, this is how it always happens. This is how it always happens. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you. Dirty ass bitch. Fuck you. Bitch, I got money, bitch. I got money, bitch. I got money, bitch. I got money, bitch. Fuck you mean? I got motherfucking money, nigga. I got motherfucking. You ain't put. Bitch, I built your confidence. You didn't have no confidence. You had no self-esteem, no confidence. No, you gave me the idea to push my.
You see how bitches be? I put you on. Any little thing a bitch do for you, nigga. That's why you gotta live in your own shit. You gotta establish yourself, and the bitch can't get no credit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta establish your shit and have it to where the bitch can't say she helped you did nothing. You know what I'm saying? All she could do is look at you and just be like, damn, he did that shit. Damn. You can't be having no emotional episodes in front of bitches, man. And then when you have a emotional episode like this in front of a bitch, it's like a W for her. It's a W for her to hold for all times, the emotions that you displayed. You know what I'm saying? When if you live in your own shit and shit go left with a bitch, shit go left with a bitch and you know, she get disrespectful or do some shit, you can just say, bitch, get out. Bitch, get out. Close the door behind you, bitch. Take all your little shit. Get out. You know what I'm saying? Or if you at her house, you could just be like, all right, bitch, and you just leave and go get in the car. But niggas can't even go get in the car because niggas be living with a bitch and don't even have a car. Nigga have nowhere to go. Hit the like button for this guy. What's wrong with Bone Crusher? Ah. Hey, man. I don't know if that's a script, man. You know. Chief Wildfire, I don't know if that's a script, bro. That look like kind of real, man. Look kind of real, man. I was wondering, that did look familiar. I ain't even think about it being Bone Crusher. I was thinking, like, who is that? Bone Crusher ain't had a hit in a minute. Shout out this nigga Welvin, though.
What, these nuts? Got him.
Shout out to Welvin.
Come on, say it.
What, these nuts? Got him.
Shout out to Welvin.
What, these nuts? Got him.
I just don't even know why it took that long for them niggas to get his teeth fixed, man. Shout out Welvin, man. Shout out Welvin. Welvin, a motherfucking star, man. Kid's dead. Hey, man. Hey, man. I don't know, man. It's tricky out here, man. It's tricky out here. Shout out Bone Crusher. It's tricky out here, though, you know? It's tricky out here. Hit the like button. Welvin about to be back popping. It was a trip being around Welvin when he was at his peak, man. When Welvin was at his peak, I ain't gonna even lie, man. When Welvin was at his peak, a nigga was around Welvin, and Welvin was so popping. I remember Welvin lived in Bellflower and shit. Welvin was so popping that the apartment complex that Welvin lived in, Welvin made his apartment complex lit because he lived there. His whole apartment complex was lit because he lived there. You know what I'm saying? The apartment complex that he lived in was lit because he lived there. When he was outside in front of his apartment complex, just outside chilling, cars drive by on the street and be blowing horns at him and shit. Like motherfuckers be blowing horns at him. Well, motherfuckers pulling over, motherfuckers hopping out. You know what I'm saying? Welvin. It was incredible, man. Went to the strip club with Welvin. Welvin be surfing. Welvin be crowd surfing on bitches at the. Welvin be like crowd surfing on bitches at the strip club. Welvin, man. Oh shit. Man, Welvin has superpowers, man. Niggas don't know, man. Welvin, I used to call Welvin. I had to rename the city of Bellflower Welvinville, nigga. That was Welvinville, nigga. Cause he made that whole area where he lived at was lit because he lived there and shit. That shit was crazy. I know y'all tripping like y'all motherfuckers is like, hell no. This is Welvin right here. This is Welvin. Let me see. This is Welvin in front of his apartment complex right here. That's Welvin in front of his with one of my hoodies on and shit. Welvin used to be in front of his apartment complex like that, and motherfuckers used to be pulling over, parking, hopping out, coming to take pictures with him. Welvin was hosting some shit every night. Welvin used to be getting like at least 5 bands to just be at your strip club and shit. Just to be at your strip club. Welvin was booked. At that time, Welvin was booked Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then Welvin, all Welvin doing is coming to the club, getting a section, getting bottles, getting faded, and bitches, and go back to the hotel. Oh man, them bitches was fucking with Welvin. Bitches fighting over Welvin, man. It's crazy, man. Oh man, it's crazy, man. Welvin, man. Y'all don't know, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. Oh man, I'm trying to tell you, man. Welvin, man. Welvin, hey. Shit. Hit the like button. I appreciate that $10 herb. Just because the young appreciates the game and wisdom. Welvin, man, it's amazing to be around Welvin, man. And now, I don't know what happened, man. You know, Welvin, I knew the nigga that was, I knew that, and see, the thing is I used to, one of my peoples was cool with Welvin manager and shit. See, this how Welvin was living right here, man. This how Welvin was living right here, man. This how Welvin was living right here, man. I'm trying to tell y'all. Now that's one of my crew necks, man. I gotta re-release that crew neck right there. That Tiffany and black bitch relax right there. Nigga. That's one of Kim Kardashian homegirls right there. Now listen, I'm trying to tell y'all. And now that nigga got his teeth fixed. Oh shit. Nigga, well, look, man. Y'all think it's a game. Y'all think it's a game. Man, I'm telling you, man, nigga. I remember. I'm gonna do a Behold. Yeah, I'm gonna drop the Behold shirt, bro. I'm getting that created this week. That's gonna come into existence this week. The Behold shirt. Yeah, I'm getting pressed for that. Niggas is pressing me for that. My bad. I just been, shit been real hectic, man. Nigga been real busy and shit. But anyway, hit the like button for this game. Hit the like button for this game. All right, let me see. I got some shit I wanted to discuss. Let me see. Sucker shit I saw. Here we go. This some sucker shit I saw. Somebody sent me this. Hit the like button. My boy Welvin came a long way with Terrio and the other little dude. People were low-key exploiting for laughs. Yeah. Yeah, motherfuckers was exploiting Welvin, man. They was. I ain't gonna lie. But I feel like Welvin had the last laugh because, see, no matter what, Welvin was just a star, bro. Welvin is a star, man, blessed by God. Welvin is blessed by God, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. Welvin is blessed by God, man. I can't explain it, man. But anyway, here's some sucker shit I saw. What's this nigga? This nigga, what's his name? I forgot his name. But anyway, this is his Valentine's Day game right here.
Marinate. Like, let me put you on some game. What you think Valentine's Day for? See, listen, y'all is getting y'all girls Valentine's Day stuff, right? But I'm doing it a strategy. If I go buy something for a girl, it's not for the girl. It's for Kevo. It's for the girls to see that I bought all these flowers, or I bought you a car.
That's promotion, man.
So now all the girls are, oh my God, they telling their boyfriends, you see what he did for his girl? Then they become on your
right.
See, you have to always have a strategy of this, which I know, caught on. That's why you see when stuff come around the shade room, oh, this girl just bought a car for her, and he just bought a car. That's all strategy to get better.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because
that's better bait.
It's like this. It's like, damn, my boyfriend ain't do for me. We just took me to Smoothie King.
And then they see you out like, I saw you what you did for old girl. You
exactly
playing about your woman.
Then you like,
I do it for you too, baby. What's up?
You like, yeah, that wasn't nothing though. What's your number?
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? You got to hit him with that. Like, yeah, what's your number?
Yeah. I do it better, bigger with you, baby.
What's your Addy real quick? I'm gonna send you something.
Oh, off the rip?
Yeah, man, look, this how you do it. you know, cause you got an assistant. Hey, bro, look, send her some flowers real quick, girl. This is shit 2000. Send her some flowers real quick. Whoop. Oh my God, I got the flowers. You got them? All right, look. All right, don't talk to her. Just cut. Boom.
Just let it marinate.
Man, Kevo.
Like, let me put you on some game. What you think Valentine's Day for? See,
Bandman Kevo, Mr. Organic. Bandman Kevo saying that he do a gigantic display of tricking on Valentine's Day so other bitches see it, and then he pull more bitches, and then he get more bitches, and then he trick on them, and that's how he gather bitches, by tricking big and then attract more bitches to trick on. You know what I'm saying? And he feel like that's game. I call that's like that's what I call expansive tricking. That's expansive tricking. Like, his tricking expand. You know what I'm saying? And pretty soon, he just got like 5 or 6 bitches that he tricking on. You know what I'm saying? And I've always been fascinated by niggas to do that, like to expand they rotation of bitches with tricking, which leads to like massive amounts of money going out on bitches. Instead of, you know what I'm saying? Instead of the bitches, like, instead of the game being reversed and you know, bitches adding on to a nigga, it's just like a nigga expanding. You know, I've always been fascinated off of niggas like that. I used to trip off of niggas like a lot of well, pretty much all the niggas that sold dope move like that. You know, a lot of my peers, you know, when I was coming up, you know, they was in the dope game. I wasn't in the dope game. But I used to just observe them and you know, they was expansive tricking. You know what I'm saying? They had, you know, they have a bitch living over here in a condo and a bitch living over there in apartments and buying bitches cars and, you know, paying, you know, expansive tricking, man. I'm just like, man, that's a lot of fucking money, man. Hit the like button for this game. So, Man Cavo and Mr. Organic teaching niggas how to expansive trick. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Mr. Organic. You know, and then Mr. Organic did, you know, he spoke on like, you know, spending a lot of time as like a gigolo type nigga, man. I don't advocate for gigoloism either, man. I'm not a gigolo advocate, you know what I'm saying? Now, if you're gonna be homeless, if you're in a situation where you're gonna be homeless, I get it, you know what I'm saying? And you might have to gigolo a little bit, but gigolo living, man, you know what I'm saying? To me, it's like you selling off your life force energy. You know what I'm saying? You know, cause you know you selling dick, and you know what I'm saying? You know, gigolo ain't pimping. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button for this game. Getting out of a 15-year marriage, just moved into my new place, and a lady I deal with offered me a TV, man. I almost felt disrespected, like she was trying to piss on the rug. I moved into my new place, and a lady I deal with offered me a TV. What about gay for pay if you're gonna be homeless? I wouldn't compromise. That's I don't know, man. I wouldn't compromise. Yeah, man. I probably live outside. I live outside and try to figure it out before I do that, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't do the gay because then I'm sinning. That's against God. You know what I'm saying? Right there. You know what I mean? At least with a bitch, I'm still in I'm still in the man woman. You know what I mean? I can't do the, you know, that gay for pay is too much of a blemish on the soul. Ken bro, Warloo, good health, peace, prosperity. Road Runner 592, I appreciate that. Shout out to the Valentine's is Lupercalia. That was meant to give respect to this nigga named St. Valentine because he saved people. Salute. Yeah, man. Chuck Spears, what's up with it? Yeah, man. I go ahead and live outside before I do the gay for pay. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I know some niggas that done did that, you know what I'm saying? I know it's niggas that done did that, you know. I know it's niggas that done did that, you know. I know some niggas that done did that in prison. Tough niggas that done did that in prison. Hit the like button. Yeah, man. Bandman Kevo advocating for suckism under the guise of being a player. Hit the like button. Using all that scamming money for tricking. All right, I have another thing I want to discuss that caused a lot of conversation. Let me hold up. Bill, what's up? Been a long time member of the readership since the Top Mac nigga show song Blessings from DC, and I agree, never exchange your manhood for nothing. Salute. Yeah, man, I think I'm gonna have to release some of them blog stories into a I think I'm gonna have to release some of them blog stories into a book. I think I'm gonna release them into a book, man. I think I'm gonna release them into a book, and then yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try to do that before the summer. I think I'm gonna try to do that before the summer. That blog was a top level book. I appreciate it. The value of game must be respected. We appreciate you giving truths and being hella consistent. Appreciate you, BossMack. I appreciate you, Day 100. Yeah, I think I'm gonna release that. I'm gonna release that shit. Cause some of them stories, man, it's pretty good stories, man. You know. Yeah. I was thinking about some of them. Yo, B. Alright, here's a little clip, man, I reacted to. And this is gonna cause some debate right here. This is 2 dozen.
Right now, I need your help because I just can't wrap my head around this. This man blocked me. Like, we've been talking for a while and it's been perfectly fine. And he called me, he went on a rant, and then he blocked me. He went off about how all women are the same, that all we're after is money, and that the fact that he opened up to me and told me that his ex used to ask for unreasonable stuff, that he never expected for me to be the same. And now I'm just like, was I that unreasonable? Like, was it that serious? Like, I don't know, guys, because like I want to take accountability if it's my fault. But like, let me show you the conversation. It is so weird. Hold on. We had such a nice dynamic. Like, look, everything was fine here up until I told him what I wanted. I honestly thought he was kidding, but when I questioned his sucker comment, that's when he called me and crashed out. Apparently saying this to a man como mentarle la madre. Am I bugging? I'm so confused right now. I need your help because I just can't wrap my head around this. This man blocked me. Like, we've been talking for a while and it's been perfectly fine.
Okay. Now, what we have is a bitch asked a nigga for 2 dozen organic eggs to bring her 2 dozen organic eggs, and a nigga thought it was tricking, thought she was asking him to be a trick, and he blocked her and went up and dismissed the bitch. So, and this is kind of like a bad bitch too. This is a bad bitch.
And he called me, he went on a rant, and then he blocked me.
Now, you know the BossMack is against tricking. You know what I'm saying? The BossMack is against tricking, right? However, if I'm interacting with a bitch and the bitch is we good, you know, a bitch could ask me to bring her some food items and I'm gonna pull up with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, 2 dozen eggs. I mean, eggs is expensive now. You know what I'm saying? So 2 dozen organic eggs could cost you about $15 maybe. You know what I'm saying? But that's the same as a box special from Cane's. You know what I'm saying? That's the same if a bitch was like, could you bring me some Cane's? A box special. You know, the 4-piece chicken tenders. You know what I'm saying? Get all fries, no coleslaw. Get all fries and a lemonade. You know what I'm saying? That's the same thing. You know what I'm saying? So certain things is I mean, you know, man, I mean, you know. And then you know, I'm of course always checking for the reciprocity. You know what I'm saying? I'm always checking for the reciprocity, but you know, I know in my heart a bitch gonna look out if I bring her some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like some food. Like, come on, man. We got to be above the little shit. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button for this game. Now, let me compare and contrast some shit. Let me compare and contrast. Now, let's see. Let me compare and contrast right quick. Now this right here, all right.
Most asked questions, and that is, how do you know if somebody is love bombing you or not? Okay, and so this is my foolproof method. I want to share my foolproof method with you to figure out if somebody is love bombing you or not. Hi, my name is Tasia. I'm a confidence and dating coach, and I teach women how to control their emotions so that their emotions don't control them. The first thing that I want you to know is that love bombing is about the love bomber. It's not about you. I don't care if he's telling you he loves you so much, he wants to get married, that this is the best relationship that he's ever been in. He's never met anybody like you. He wants you to meet his mom, and it's only been 2 weeks. He's giving you grand, like just these big gifts and doing all of these things. For this is about them. This is not about you, okay? I promise you that they do not like you that much, right? Once you recognize that it is about the love bomber and not about you, I want you to try this foolproof method. If you find yourself confused, like, oh my gosh, is this really too good to be true? Is this like, did I just meet this great guy? Here's the method. I want you to start asking for things, okay? Start asking for things, because what happens when somebody is trying to love bomb you, they're trying to manipulate you to a point that you let your guard down and your world is absorbed with them. And then they're going to sit in the wing like a crouching tiger and then pounce on you and switch the fuck up. Then they're going to start degrading you. They're going to start negging you. They're going to start criticizing you. They're going to start being passive aggressive, right? So you want to take that opportunity away from them and now make them be at your service. And what does that look like? Hey, you know, I got a nail in my tire. Do you think you can come help me? I think I'm short on my rent. Do you think that you can just help me make up the difference?
I think I'm short on my rent. Can you help me make up the difference? See, that right there is tricking. See, I'm short on my rent. You feel me? That's tricking right there. Short on my rent. A new bitch? Bitch, how what was you gonna do if you didn't know me? What was you gonna do if you did not know me? How was you gonna pay your rent? How was you gonna pay your rent if you didn't? I mean, what are we doing here? That sound bad. You sound irresponsible. You know what I'm talking about? That's tricking. 2 dozen eggs, that's not tricking. Rent is tricking. Hit the like button for this game. This is a dangerous bitch right here. This bitch right here is a dangerous bitch. You know what I'm saying? All right. All right. Let me see. I had some more. Did I have some more shit? What else did I have? What else did I have? Oh, yeah. I forgot about this. Let me pull this up. We got to be careful out there. We got to be careful out there. We want to be careful. You want to be mindful. You want to be mindful out there. You know what I'm saying? You want to be mindful. I love Pop the Balloon. You want to be mindful out there. Stay conscious. Sometimes we get caught up in our own world. You know what I'm saying? And we lose sight of reality. We gotta be mindful and stay in the world with everybody else, right?
Balloon. Hi, I'm Shaylin and I'm 30. I popped because I hate your outfit.
Ooh.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. You seem so nice, but I cannot do it.
Okay. You know, when you first came around the corner, I was like, he kind of looks like Doctor Strange. A little bit. Like, you know, a black version, obvious. It's just the red coat there. But I like your hair.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Let's watch it again.
Think your name and age and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Hi, I'm Shaylin and I'm 30. I popped because I hate your outfit.
Ooh.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. You seem so nice, but I cannot do it.
Okay. You know, when you first came around the corner, I was like, he kind of looks like Doctor Strange. A little bit. Like, you know, a black version, obvious. It's just the red coat there. But I like your hair.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
We always want to be in reality. You know what I'm saying? You got to be in reality. sometimes we be in our own world. You say, Shayla look good though. That Brett said Dr. Strange. You feel me? Hate is a strong word. Yeah, it is, bro. Manny Dash, get the cash. Is it tricking if a dude said he want to get married? What? If dude said he want to get married? Tricking has to do with spending money to make bitches happy, man. Like, tricking is like leading with money. Getting married, I don't know if that's tricking. That's like, that's more like I'm in love. I'm ready to put my life on the line for a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't know if, if you get married, if you want to marry a bitch that don't like you and you gotta put up a lot of money, then that's tricking. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's say a bitch don't love you. You know what I'm saying? And then she like, okay, I'll marry you, but you gotta cash me out. Then that's tricking. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Like, tricking on your wife, that sound crazy. But that's real though. Like, that's don't act like that's not a reality right there. I know some niggas that did that. Like, they wife, they bitch was like, all right, I'll marry you, but I don't, you gotta cash me. You gotta cash me out. And then he was like, I love you so much that I'm willing to cash you out. And she was like, all right, fuck it. Cash me out. Cash me out. And she, she didn't really love the nigga and he had to cash her out. That happens. Don't act like that don't happen. You know what I'm saying? I mean, even if you got it, if you got it and your wife don't love you like that, you know what I'm saying? That's tricking. If your wife is like, shit, well, if you paying, you know what that is, man. Some niggas out here like that. I mean, I think Shaq did that. Shout out Shaq. That's why Shaq got 4 white bitches now. See, Shaq learned his lesson. That's why Shaq got 4 white bitches. And live like a pimp now. Shaq lived like I don't know if he lived like a pimp. He got 4 white bitches though. But Shaq, I remember when Shaq was married to Shawnee. I mean, he was married to a bitch that really didn't like him like that. You know what I'm saying? And it was, she was taxing pockets. She originated Basketball Wives. She originated Basketball Wives. She knew what her mission was before she fucked with Shaq. I told that story a lot. Hit the like button. All right, let me see what else I got. What else do I have? I know I have some more. I had another thing. He deserved it. Sucker shit I saw. What is he deserved it? Oh yeah. Another nigga in the nose.
Because we already knocked our competitors out the water. You want to be successful at your own thing. So now this is the year of business. Everybody wants to be an entrepreneur, and we get that. I've never felt that everybody was meant to be a stripper forever. I know that this is something where you get in and you get out. You need people in your corner to help you grow. I did, and so I know what that means for our girls. I know what that means for our guys.
Here's a bitch. California woman charged with second-degree murder after a 56-year-old man told her to saran wrap him like a mummy while she filmed explicit content. All right. California woman charged with second-degree murder after 56-year-old man told her to saran wrap him like a mummy while she filmed explicit content. OF creator, wife, and mother of 3. Michaelia Randersam was charged after a paid fetish encounter turned deadly. Escondido man Michael Dale suffocated while Randersham, 31, filmed content during their alleged 4-hour encounter. Dale allegedly paid 11 racks to have Randersham wrap him up like a mummy.
Finally have a
glue woman's boots to him and pour glue to his eyes to seal them shut. Police rushed to the scene where they recovered footage of Dale lying unresponsive while Randerslam performed a sex act next to him, which was filmed with the intention of being posted on OnlyFans. Police say they found a bag over Dale's head. Randerslam denies placing the bag on his head. Dale was rushed to the hospital before being taken off of life support days later. Now, you know, I'm going to say that if old boy wanted to pay to die like that, I mean, the bitch shouldn't go to jail for that. You know what I'm saying? The bitch shouldn't even go to jail for that. You know what I'm saying? If that's what he wanted to happen. You know what I'm saying? Demons laughing at his ass. Yeah. Yeah, man. Hey, man. Hey, man, I ain't gonna even lie, man. Hey, man, these OnlyFans bitches. I was out with an OnlyFans bitch the other night, bro. I ain't gonna even lie, man. BossMack had dinner with a OnlyFans bitch the other night. I was like, man. I was like, damn, man. Dude was like, man. Motherfuckers be. Hey. She getting it. She getting it too. She is getting it too. What level of sucker shit was he on, BossMack? Glue in the eyes is wild as fuck. Nigga, hey. You know, I'm gonna say this, man. I'm gonna say this, man. If you read, I keep suggesting that motherfuckers read the Marquise de Sade. Let me pull that up right quick. Let me pull this book up. Marquise de Sade. Yeah. You could I think you could this right here, man. This book right here, bro. Wait a minute. Let me see. Yeah, man. This book right here, man. I'm telling y'all, man. This book right here. This book is like, if you read this book, there's no sexual deviancy that will ever shock you. If you read this book, no sexual deviancy that you ever hear about or read will ever shock you. You will never be shocked. You are not mentally prepared for what's in this book. This book was written in 17 something. You are not prepared for the sexual deviancy, ruthless shit that's in this book right here, man. If you read this book right here, you're gonna be like, all right. If it's people out here, if it's people out here living like this book right here, you're gonna be like, you just be like, man, all right. I need to be a little bit more vigilant and mindful and be careful how I move and be aware. You know what I'm saying? This book right here is enlightening right here. And this is a very, you know what I'm saying? So that episode with the bitch Saran rapping a dude and then he dying, that's light work compared to some of the shit that's in this book right here. Light work. You know what I'm saying? You know, whatever Diddy and them was doing, light work. Whatever Diddy was on, light work. This Epstein Island shit right here, bro. Hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? Sadia Yisrael. Imagination in men's mind is evil from his youth. Facts. You got to get it under control. Springtime seasons, get your boy. On some real, some women are into some hardcore shit. Hey man, listen. Bro, I don't put nothing past a bitch. Bro. You better be ready. You want to be ready. How long I been on here? Hour and 30 minutes. Okay. Reader listener email. Hey man, listen. Let's do it. Y'all ready? I want to be ready. All right. Reader listener email a nigga from Los Angeles writes to BossMack. He say, BossMack, I'm a 31-year-old nigga out here getting to my chili as a machinist at Phillips 66. I have 2 bitches in rotation right now. My main bitch is a 28-year-old asset protection agent at Nordstrom. And my number 2 bitch is a 23-year-old bad bitch working at a dispensary in LA. My issue is with my number 2 bitch. Occasionally, I take my number 2 bitch to work because she lives close to me. Now, when I drop her off at work, I found out that I'm being sized up by one of the security guards that works there that likes my bitch. After 2 months of dropping her off at work, occasionally my bitch told me one of the security guards is flirting with her, and he has said that he is gonna fuck around and pop me one day. As a matter of fact, this is the 3rd time he said it to her. I thought I had noticed the nigga mugging me a few times, but I thought his fat ass was trained to do that to everybody. So after a bitch told me that, I waited until my bitch had a day off and I rolled up there with the blower and with one of my bros from the section to see what was popping. I had my bro wait in the car and I went up in there like I was gonna buy some weed. I found the old boy and I asked him to step outside so we could get that out the way and to find out why he had a problem with me. Old boy was looking scared. I was like, didn't you tell my girl that you was gonna pop me? We can step out into the parking lot and you could get your issue. Old boy started sweating and stuttering. The other guards rolled up on me and started trying to escort me out. Then my bro came up in there. I had told the nigga to stay in the car. It got super tense up in there. The manager came out and I explained to the manager what old boy had said. Bro was apologetic, saying it wasn't that serious. He was just bullshitting, but I could tell he was extra nervous. I asked old boy if we could get that fade outside, and bro turned it down and we bounced. My homie was mad that I didn't get off on old boy. My bitch heard about the episode. Her homegirls that work with her told her how scared the security guard was in there. That night, she fucked and sucked me on another level. It seems like her love for me tripled and quadrupled around this motherfucker. BossMack, do you think I was out of pocket for handling shit like that? Hit the like button. All right. You know what? I don't, I'm not on no coward shit, but you a young nigga. I know you feel like niggas gotta prove some shit, and that could have went a different kind of way. I ain't gonna even say I would have did that. You could have told, old girl could have told the manager that, hey, security guard harassing me and shit. You feel me? Like, he talking about doing something to my nigga, you know, he dropping me off at work and shit. Come on, man, we supposed to be professional. You feel me? Like, you know, but I get it though, you know what I'm saying? You felt like, you know, a demo was needed. You pulled it off. You got the stripes. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't make, I mean, we, you know, we got to be careful, man. And it might not be over with, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, in the future, it might go up again in the future, you know. But I feel you though, man. Like, you know, you got a little bitch on the team and, you know, you wanna, you know, she liked the demo. She liked the demo. I can't hate on that. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, like on in a scale of in the dimension of reality, was a bitch life in danger? Was it really a threat to a bitch? I mean, she could have told the motherfuckers at her job, and then, you know, that could have smoothed out a different kind of way, you know what I'm saying? But I feel you. Once a bitch told you that, it kind of like, she kind of like threw the ball in your court, like, you know, she, you know, her telling you that instead of the management, you know, she just really threw the ball in your court, like on some, let me see you do a demo shit, you know. She wanted to, you know, and you came through with it. You came through with it, but I feel like it's unwise, you know. You lucky shit went your way, but you got the W. You got the W. You got the W. You got the W. Yeah, you got the W. Jada Pinkett, Will Smith. I don't know. I can't say that. I feel like you was lucky and you got the W. And hey man, I mean, it strengthened y'all relationship, so I'm not gonna hate on it. I'm not gonna hate on it on some young nigga shit, you know, but that was risky. I wouldn't have played it like that, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I'm an older, more seasoned nigga, you know what I'm saying? And a bitch could have handled that, but I think a bitch wanted to, you know, in her spirit, she wanted to see, you know, she wanted to see if you had that in you, man. You had that dog in you, man. She wanted to see, you know what I mean? And now she know you one of them niggas. She know that. She know you one of them niggas now, so, you know, hey, man, I can't hate on that. I can't hate on that. You got to be willing to go the distance behind some bullshit, but, you know, you got to pick and choose your wars wisely. But, you know, I feel you, man. You know, I feel you. Security guard probably hollered, and she was like, my man gonna do this and that. And bro probably was talking shit about blowing back. Bro got the temporary W though. Yeah, anything can happen, man. You know. With these young bitches, man, they be liking They be liking to see gangster shit. You know what I'm saying? Almost went to the joint behind some nonsense like that. I feel you. Gotta move carefully. Chick could have unknowingly sent you to the grave or jail with that. Facts. Chicago in the building. All right. Another reader, listener, email. You want to be ready? Let's see. A nigga from Milwaukee writes to BossMack. He say, BossMack, I'm a 34-year-old nigga out here getting to it as a truck driver with one bitch on a team right now. I got a 32-year-old bad bitch beautician. Also, to keep it tall, this is a bitch I've been wanting to put on the team since high school. We've been together for about a month. Here is my dilemma. Of course, I follow a few different bitches from the city on IG. Bitches I was cool with before me and old girl linked up. So, a week ago, some of the bitches put up some posts I was feeling, and I liked a few bitches' pics. And the next thing you know, my bitch lost her mind and exploded on a nigga. I thought a bitch was playing, but a bitch called herself putting me on punishment for a few weeks. And a bitch cut the pussy off on a nigga. BossMack, what are your thoughts on this? I feel like dismissing a bitch for this type of shit. Hit the like button for that guy. I mean, you know, a bitch this, I mean, you know, man, a bitch hypersensitive about you liking pics is like a lot of, that's like a lot of control. A bitch want a lot of control, man. You know, as long as you ain't putting, you know, heart emojis and all types of shit under there, or saying sucker shit or thirsty shit. I mean, I can't see a bitch is above and beyond with the sensitivity, man. She must be an insecure bitch, or it must be bitches that got her feeling insecure. You know what I'm saying? You know, I always say, you know, when bitches do shit like cut the pussy off on some disciplinary shit, that's when I just go ahead and fuck with a different bitch, and I be like, bitch, keep the pussy to yourself then, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, we fuck it, you know what I'm saying? I'm immune to that type of shit. I just be like, well, bitch, stay on punishment, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I'm you know, if I bow down to your authority, then you know, then I capitulated. You know what I'm saying? I capitulated. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not folding. You know what I'm saying? I'm maintaining the right to do what the fuck I want to do, bitch. You know what I'm saying? I ain't fucking with none of these bitches. I just like the picture. I'm not coming under no authority. You know what I'm saying, bitch? You know, you know, so I would be like, I would keep it like, I would be like, you know what? Then we done then. You know what I'm saying? If I'm on punishment for just liking some pictures and shit, it ain't even like I said some thirsty shit or got out of pocket with a bitch or trying to, you know, these is bitches that I was already fucking with before I fucked with you. You know what I'm saying? I just like some shit. So nah, bitch, nah. We done then. I'm going all the way with the demo. I'm going all the way with the demo. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button for this guy. Start fights for no reason. Tell her to step her game up so she wouldn't care. Yeah, man, I just, I don't like no forms of control from bitches, man. I don't like that shit, man. Yeah. I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit, bro. Hit the like button for this game. How long I been on here? Yeah, man, I don't like that kind of shit, man. What happened with apostrophes? Oh yeah, I forgot. Apostrophe got a long ass let me see. Alright, let me do apostrophe shit, bro. I forgot about that. My bad, apostrophe, man. Let me see right quick. I forgot I said I was gonna do that. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, let me see. What the hell is that? Perks. Yeah. Woo! Apostrophe. God damn. Let's see. All right. Apostrophe got, man. Let me see. All right. Let me see. All right. A reader listener email from apostrophe. Okay, I'm gonna try to deal with this one, man. Let me see. A nigga from Los Angeles writes to BossMack. He say, BossMack, upon listening to one of your Friday sermons a few weeks back, I was charged up to go on an expedition to add some new shit to the tank. I went to one of my usual spots to grab some food and watch a game. Shortly into my meal, in walks thy bitch who asked, can she sit at the open seat next to me at the bar? As soon as she sits down, I hear her to one of the servers. She's getting out of California to move to Texas. I'm not scared of bitches. So I used that to help start my conversation. Another one bites the dust, huh? As the convo moves along, this bitch expressed how she was tired of her job, price of living, and dating here. She then revealed how she was flying out the next morning to view an apartment in Dallas. I picked up on several red flags, but I saw the situation as something to knock down and send her away. A win-win situation. I've been on my fasting, retention, and Zen shit, so I declined the drink she asked to buy me. We exchanged contact and went separate ways. And when she DM'd me an hour later asking what I was on for the rest of the night, the plan was going well, so I told her I'm posted at the crib and she could come through if she wanted later. She agreed, then winded up flaking that night, saying she had to be up early for her flight. She called me the next day saying how she viewed the spot and a bunch of shit I ain't care about. She said she would be staying out here longer because the spot wasn't what she expected. I kept the conversation short and kept my replies to her text at a minimum. Salute to that. Fast forward to the middle of the week, she called me, which I ignored, and text me checking in. I entertained the convo for a hot sec, then stopped replying. I'm not starving for no pussy, and I realize the power I exude over bitches, so I know the less interested I seem, the more she craved. End of the week, she hits me with a text asking what I'm doing later. She wanted to come through to make up for flaking last week. I tell her I'm busy till a certain time, then she could come through. I'm thinking I have all the leverage now, so I'm anticipating some award-winning top. When she get here, I'm playing and downloading music because I DJ, so I often connect with bitches via music. We started off in my living room. I'm doing that so I could put her on a new series on TV as we conversate and everything cool. She drinking and I'm not. She actually supported and I liked it and liked that I was a disciplined nigga. Fast forward, we hit the room and I go to plug up my equipment and mix a little bit and set a vibe. The bitch grew irritated and asked me, "Are you gonna be working all night?" While in my bed, I switched up the flow and threw on a movie and hopped in bed. She was giving me signals she was gonna fuck, so I wasn't in no rush. Here's where it got tricky. After some time passed, I had her damn near begging me to bless her with dick. As I'm on my foreplay shit, she telling me what she likes and how I should do A, B, and C. I had to let her know I don't need instructions. Some time passed, she telling me she ready to fuck and hands me a box of condoms. The only issue, this bitch has not attempted to give me no sloppy. I hinted that it seemed like I was doing everything to prep her, and she ain't did nothing to prep me. She tried gaslight me, saying I should be focused on her needs. I saw right through that shit. I refused to bless a bitch with dick without her necking me up, so my exact reply was, "It's a mutual experience." She said, "What?" Thinking I was gonna be a bitch and switch up my answer, I doubled down and said it's a mutual experience. So how that was gonna perfect, how that was the perfect puzzle of words to set this insane bitch off. She hopped up talking about how I magically didn't respect her boundaries. This is why she hates the dating scene in LA. She didn't come over for this and proceeds to get dressed and say she calling her Uber. I'm in shock as I watch this bitch switch from begging me to go up in her and concoct a lie in real time. I let her walk out for a minute before I went outside to make sure she was good. Another YouTuber I listen to always stresses the importance of aftercare when dealing with a woman and this his word versus her word society. Little did she know I have audio of her asking me to fuck and her advances to cover my own ass when I went outside. I let her know she didn't have to exit that way, and she could have waited until her Uber got here. She declined. I asked her how far away was the car, to which she said, "You're not paying for it, so it's none of your business." I let her know I was just trying to make sure she was straight before I headed back in the house. When I got back in, I saw she left behind a water bottle she had brought. I went back outside to hand it to her, and the bitch had the nerve to tell me, why would I care about that? After that, I started walking back inside, and I could hear her saying, "So you're not gonna stay out here?" I took more steps to the door, and I hear, "You're really gonna go back inside?" That confirmed my previous assumption that this bitch was crazy. In that small interaction, she tried to guilt trip a nigga into kissing her ass. Once I'm back inside, this bitch started calling my phone multiple times, and I didn't answer. Then she texted me saying she needed to charge her phone. I thought to myself, you stupid short bus riding ass bitch. That's why the whole point of why I said you could have waited inside assessing the situation. I just wanted her to leave ASAP and not have no tricky shit happen where she could say I had her out here with no way of getting home, so I let her come charge her phone. Now, I turn out all the lights, no music playing, very minimal conversation. I plug up her phone as she sits on my bed, and I intentionally sit across the room in my chair on my computer downloading music as I was before she got there. She starts apologizing and trying to switch up the mood. But I could tell I'm done with her ass. She even had the nerve to ask could she request a song. I told her no. Then once again fails at trying to gaslight me by saying I'm just on my laptop and I'm not giving her attention. So she's so thirsty for giving her the attention she's so thirsty for. It took everything in me not to cuss this bitch out, but I was playing a long game and just wanted her to leave without any confrontation. She complains about how I'm not talking, and I ask her how far away is the Uber, and she tells me that's none of my business. The audacity of this wicked bitch. She still tries to entice me and saying, come here, trying to rub on me, and I instantly shut all that shit down. After about 15 minutes of her not being successful, she grabs her shit and says she doesn't want to interrupt my DJ session and walks out the room. I wait to hear my front door close, and then I walk behind her and lock my shit up for the night. That was all on Friday. She called me twice the following day on Saturday, which I ignored. And this evening, she has called me 4 times today from her number and twice from fake ones. I declined them all. She sent messages talking about how she wanted to explain why she was thrown off, but I see you might be in your feelings, and even sent me a message pretending as if she texted her homegirl by mistake. Now I had the revelation this bitch was handpicked by Satan to test me because I've been fasting on my retention and focused on my health on some modern day biblical shit. I'm glad I refused to bless her because I probably would have had to work overtime to shake her demons off. I didn't reply to any of it, and I believe this irking the bitch spirit. I'm a little more relieved now that I have more evidence showing she tried to fuck with me just in case she tried and lie on a nigga. I'm never dealing with this nutcase ever again, but curious on how would you navigate this tricky situation. I used to think these listener email stories were wild and never in a million years predicted I would end up in the middle of one of these Tyler Perry script ass shit. Every single viewer better injure their finger hitting the like buttons on this bitch. Hit the like button. Shout out to you, apostrophe. That was some detailed wild shit right there. All I can say, man, look here, man. Bitches done fuck with a lot of niggas before they got to you, and bitches be corrupted, bro, and what could I say, man? Seem like you dodged the bullet, you know what I'm saying? See, that's why I always like I don't never even entertain fucking bitches that quick, bro. I'm always on some conversation shit because I be trying to see, you know, what a bitch mind state is, man. And you know, I be liking to talk to bitches, man. You know what I'm saying? I be liking to talk to bitches, man, and catch the vibe. You know, and you know. But shout out to you, my nigga. That was a good one, man. Yeah, man. Oh, shit. Apostrophe. You gotta, it take a lot, you know, to duck some shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather a bitch blow up on me for being patient. Like, you know, I try to be, you know, I myself. I really don't even touch a bitch on the first hangout with a bitch. You know what I'm saying? I might hug a bitch on the closing, but I don't even touch a bitch. I don't even, you know, I keep it all conversation. And I try to see through a bitch with the conversation, you know what I'm saying? And get them clues, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, imagine if the bitch would have sucked the dick, you would have been all in. If she would have sucked the dick, you know, she would have went for the, you know, you would have been like, it's a go. You would have been like, it's a go. It's a go. Hit the like button. Shout out Tevin Curtis. It's Custis, not Curtis. My bad, Custis. This nigga corrected me with a quickness. By the way, it's Custis. cuss this BossMack, not Curtis. That nigga immediately seen how I was fucking up right quick. A nigga need glasses. I need to be having my glasses on and shit. The apostrophe saga. The apostrophe saga. Shout out apostrophe, man. The apostrophe saga. Sounds like he ate the box. I be tripping off of bitches, man. It's a lot of bitches out here, man, that be like, that's another thing. Shout out apostrophe, man. That's a thing that a lot of bitches do out here is have a nigga eat pussy. And then get up and leave type of shit. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of bitches on that. Have a nigga eat some pussy and then get up and leave. You know what I mean? And yeah. So it's good to demand a dick suck, but I still don't do the first night shit. I still don't do that, man, because like I said, I be trying to fill a bitch out with the conversation. And then I also want to communicate to a bitch that, a bitch just can't touch me like that. You know what I'm saying? I really gotta determine. I gotta have a feel for what kind of bitch this is. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of bitches try to get you with that eat the pussy shit. I know a lot of niggas that eat pussy and then the bitch get up and bounce. I know a lot of niggas get there like that. You know what I'm saying? And that's the height of sucker shit right there, bro. That's some high sucker shit right there. Apostrophe. You think I stood 10 toes down to eat some pussy? Oh, shit. Shout out apostrophe, man. Yeah, man. I'm gonna have to clip that up. I'm gonna have to clip that story out. Yeah. Yeah. Let me clip that one out. All right, y'all. Shit, man. I think that's about it for today. We get out of here, man. I appreciate y'all niggas, man. Shout out to the chat. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. Happy to be here. Be thankful. You know what I'm saying? Get some BossMack. Copy some BossMack streetwear. I'm gonna release this today. This the orange and black joint. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why I like this colorway, man. I just like this orange and black shit, man. Hit the like button for this guy. I appreciate y'all niggas. 100, man. Shout out apostrophe, man. Good story, bro. I appreciate that adventure like a motherfucker. Yeah.